Hey, have you ever felt like your brain is just running a few steps behind? Today, we are taking a much closer look at Synaptigen. It's a supplement that claims it can tackle that exact feeling by supporting your mental clarity, memory, and focus. So let's break down what it is and see what it's all about.
Does this sound at all familiar to you? You walk into a room and poof, you've completely forgotten why you're even there. Or you're struggling to remember a name that's right on the tip of your tongue. Sometimes it's just this general brain fog that just seems to follow you around all day. It's that super frustrating feeling like your brain is just stuck in slow motion.
All right, so this is it. This is Synaptigen, and what's really interesting here is the whole philosophy behind it. See, it's not designed to give you that temporary jolt like a cup of coffee, which, let's be honest, usually ends with a crash later. Nope. This is all about gradual, long-term support. Think of it less like a quick fix and more like you're building a stronger foundation for your brain's performance, day in and day out. Okay, let's dive in. Let's really get into the specifics of what this supplement is and the science it's supposedly based on to help clear up that mental fog.
So at its heart, Synaptigen is a brain support formula, and it makes 3 big promises. 1, to improve your memory and recall. 2, to boost your focus and mental clarity. And 3, to support your brain's long-term cognitive health. And that keyword they keep emphasizing is gradually. This really isn't designed to be some kind of overnight miracle.
Now, let's peek under the hood. What's actually in this stuff? Well, it's a really unique blend of natural components. You've got probiotics and prebiotics, which is a big deal, right? Because it's targeting your gut health. And there is a ton of new research showing this incredibly powerful connection between our gut and our brain. They call it the gut-brain axis. It also has plant extracts and essential minerals that are aimed at protecting your brain cells and supporting your whole nervous system. So how does this all supposedly come together to work? Well, the idea is that Synaptigen helps manage how your brain deals with energy from sugars, which can really affect how your neurons function. And by supporting that process, the goal is to allow your brain cells to communicate more effectively. A really good way to think about it is like you're upgrading your brain's internal wiring. You're reducing the static and improving the signal strength between all your neurons.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. A huge question with any supplement is it safe? And that's a crucial point here. The formula is plant-based, it's non-GMO, and it's completely stimulant-free. So what does that mean for you? It means you're supposed to get that support for clarity and focus without the caffeine crashes or those awful jitters that you get with so many other products out there.
All right, so we've covered the what and the how. Let's switch gears and get down to the practical stuff. We're talking cost and exactly what you get for your money.
So Synaptigen is only sold directly through their official website, and they've set up a few different pricing options. You can start with a 60-day supply, which is 2 bottles, for $79 each. That price drops a bit to $69 a bottle if you go for the 90-day supply. But honestly, where you see the real intended value is with the 180-day 6-bottle plan. That brings the cost way down to just $49 a bottle, and they also throw in free shipping and a few bonuses.
And this really shows you what the company's thinking is, right? Because the benefits are designed to build up over time. A 180-day supply is really positioned as the ideal amount of time to see results. And, hey, it also happens to be the most affordable way to try it out in the long run. And here's the kicker. It comes with a full 180-day money-back guarantee. That is 6 months to try it out, and if you're not satisfied for any reason at all, the company says you can get a full refund. That's a pretty powerful promise, and it's designed to make giving it a shot pretty much risk-free.
So, after looking at the formula, how it works, and the whole offer, what's the final verdict here? What's the big takeaway on Synaptigen?
When you really get down to it, what makes Synaptigen stand out in a super crowded market is its whole approach. It's not just focused on giving you a quick, temporary buzz. Instead, that emphasis on the gut-brain axis, combined with the antioxidant and cognitive support, really positions it as an investment in your long-term brain health. So look, if your goal is better focus, sustained mental energy, and just that lasting clarity, and you want it all without the jitters, then Synaptigen presents a really interesting option. For anyone who wants to learn more, the official website is linked right down in the description. It kind of makes you wonder, right? Is this long-term, foundational approach the future of cognitive support? It's definitely something to think about.